Hello, my friends. I wanted to do something a little different today. I'm gonna talk about something I've been struggling with very much so recently. And it's actually kind of been affecting the channel and my life. We're gonna talk about social media and reels and shorts and TikTok and all those shenanigans. I hate it. I hate it so much. You know, you hear all the boomers about the social media is ruining our kids and all that, you know, all that stuff, which, by the way, has some merit to it. But let's specifically focus on the short content, right? That one's really bad, right? So I've seen some stuff involving attention spans, like the overall attention spans has gone down like 4 seconds, which is insane. It's down to like 12 seconds. I might be lower. Kids are more depressed. They're developing like mental illnesses because of the shorts and stuff. It's insane, especially specifically TikTok, because the algorithm is like really aggressive with that stuff, whereas YouTube, you're probably just gonna get shoved into like movies and stuff, movie clips and all that shenanigans. How does this relate to me though? Because this channel is in fact Dakocity. That's me. That's my name. That's the alias I went with, because I went on the Shopify thing and was like, oh, put Dakota into a thing and what can I make a name out of that for a brand? And then it gave me Dakocity, and now I'm Dakocity because it's funny. It's like ferocity, but with Dak in front of it instead of fur. Anyway, so for the past couple weeks, you can even see the effects right now. My eyes are killing me. Just looking at my phone, just, oh my God, scroll, let me just sit down. Oh, I got nothing going on. Scroll. Oh, look, more gym posts, more people doing lifts, more people doing really bad forms on benches to do weights they really shouldn't be doing, screwing up their back for some internet clout that'll last 5 seconds. Dude, yeah, I could bench 315 at like 150 pounds. You're using like your whole body and you're fucking up your back, man. You didn't even do a rep, and you're probably gonna be feeling that in the morning. And of course, I feel the need to comment that, so then it's even more time out of my day, and it's just constant dopamine hit, dopamine hit, dopamine. I don't even see Family Guy clips. At least before, when I went on this thing, I would watch Family Guy or South Park clips just, you know, for like a good 10 minutes and then just catch myself and stop. But now it's just like girls, gym stuff, random clips from shows I've never seen nor plan on seeing, random inspirational stuff, random stuff talking about, oh my God, the world is so terrible, everyone's so depressed and on their phones, yet I'm still doing it. I watch things that'll literally tell me this is bad for you, and I'll continue doing it because it's addicting. Every moment of free time I've had, just I fill it with that. Like, it's awful. And you know, one could say, oh, you're occupying your time, it's fine, you're not doing anything anyway. There's a really important thing called being bored. I know it's hard, especially for younger people to understand, because normally, oh, being bored sucks, you know, you're not doing anything. Being bored is one of the most important things you could ever do in your life. And let me explain why. Being bored is how people come up with great ideas. It's really, that's true. That, like, it is true. I have never come up with a video idea that's actually done well sitting on my ass on my computer playing video games or just like scrolling through phones and stuff, right? Most of the stuff that have actually done well on this channel have come from me thinking about it at work while I'm on autopilot doing my job. I know I'm not technically bored there, but I'm bored out of my mind. I'm a bar back. Not a lot of brain functionality going on. I'm just going through the motions, you know? Or just sitting on my ass, not doing the short stuff, which I find myself doing less and less, unfortunately, where I'm just relaxing, just laying down and just thinking, or walking outside. I do little laps around my yard with my little thingy, my little ear pods. They're not pods, they're just headphones, not headphones, ear pods, whatever. What am I saying? My point is, the rambling needs to stop. My point is that you know, I'm finding myself having less intelligent time. It's just mindless shorts that I don't even remember 5 minutes after watching them. It's not adding anything to my life. I'm not gaining anything. I'm not doing anything, and it's somehow draining me of energy and making me upset. Not even upset, just like not happy, because I've overdosed on dopamine. That is a thing. You do it too much, it like screws you up in the head. I've been depressed for the past 2 weeks for no reason. I mean, there's certain parts of my life that I would like to be better, but I've always been an optimist. You know, I'm a big fan of your boy Jesus Christ. I like you know, just sitting on the good side. You know, I'm always hopeful for the future. I've had a really shitty life, so I got to. And yet, just these past couple days, nothing's really even happened. Like, no family members die. Nothing like major to make me actually upset. Like, you know, 3 years ago when a certain somebody got shot 7 times in my family that made me lose $500,000. That one sucked. You could find a video in my channel somewhere about that. It's revolving. I think the video is called "I Almost Became a Millionaire," that my dad got shot. Yeah, you should watch that. That one makes me want to commit. I would never do that. If it happens, it was not me. I did not do it. I would never do that to my mom or my friends or my brother or anyone really, or myself. I'd be really disappointed in myself if I did that. Anyway, rambling aside, social media. Get off your phone. If you're doing what I'm doing, if you're watching shorts, watching TikTok, maybe. All right, so like there's a few TikToks that I'll appreciate and watch, or shorts or whatever reels. There's this dude who has an eel pit. I will watch those because that is interesting, and that is actually something I would like to do, right? I'm actually learning from that. There's this dude who walks around the Everglades looking at animals. Then he talks about the animals and gives like a little quick tips about that, right? Again, interesting. I'm engaged with the content. I remember those videos. That was not a waste of time. And again, I would like to do that kind of stuff. Although I might not walk around the Everglades in bare feet. That I would never do that. As comfortable as I am around nature, I would swim up to a shark. I would do that if I was in the ocean. I wouldn't plan on doing it, but like if I'm scuba diving and I see one near me and it's like completely visible and I'm under it, yeah, I might swim up to it because it's probably not going to do anything to me. Crocodiles and alligators are a little different. They are rabid killing machines. I would not go near them like that. They see you and they think you're food 9 times out of 10. Sharks are like dogs. Sharks are get too bad of a rap. But besides the educational, like the actually educational ones that I engage in and remember, the stupid nonsense that fill the other 90% of the shorts and stuff, cut that out. Go outside, go work out, go read a book, do something productive, or don't do anything at all and just think in your head. Just think in your head, what can I do to better myself? What can I do in the future? Plan stuff, come up with ideas, just spitball in your head. It's so much better. It makes you feel so much better. And by the way, the dopamine rushes that I was talking about before, remember those things, the things that were killing you? That's because it's unearned dopamine rushes, all right? I'm gonna call it that. That's probably not the correct terms. It's probably not the correct ideas. But basically, when you're scrolling through that shit, you're not earning anything, right? You're not doing anything. It's kind of like jerking off. Or like doing too much drugs. When you do that stuff too much and you just fill yourself with this constant hit after hit after hit of dopamine that you really didn't do anything for, it just like, it numbs it, right? Whereas if you say go to the gym, hit a new PR, or go run a marathon or something, you do something that like required you to make sacrifices, put effort into, right? Make a video you're proud of or stuff like that. Get a good grade on a paper, you know? That is just like, that makes you feel so much better than the shorts and stuff, right? Or, you know, ask a pretty girl out or something like that, and she says yes. It just makes you feel so much better, and it doesn't numb it. You could keep doing that. You could go all over and over and over, win after win after win, and it's never gonna numb you. You're never gonna feel numb to it because you're working for it. You're making sacrifices for it. That's why the gym always feels good, because you just, you know, beat the crap out of yourself for like 40 to an hour long. I'm usually there for like an hour and a half, you know, because it's me, you know. I got the big guns. I got the big guns, all right? And then afterwards, hey, I just did something. I'm healthier now. I'm gonna get bigger now, you know? I've rambled too much. Subscribe to the channel. I love you, and get the hell off your phone.